students and faculty at the University of Memphis are fighting back. The university closed its Office of Multicultural Affairs to comply with a new state law and a Trump administration executive order targeting DEI programs. Well, now campus groups are planning protests. ABC 24's Shakina Davis shows us how they plan to make their voices heard.
Tennessee's new law means public universities like the University of Memphis can no longer have diversity, equity, and inclusion programs. But many on campus say this is a step backward and they're not letting up easily.
I just feel like it was a very tragic event, especially for those who were heavily involved.
The University of Memphis confirmed it closed its Office of Multicultural Affairs on Friday. The closure is part of the university's compliance with Tennessee's new DEI law. The decision has sparked outrage from students, staff, and advocacy groups, including United Campus Workers. That's the union representing faculty and staff.
It shows a lack of care and compassion for the students here on campus. It doesn't show any care and compassion for the larger body of the campus.
In a statement, the university says our commitment remains unchanged to provide a successful outcome for every student. But not every student agrees this was the right decision.
There are times where, we will host events on campus where, students can come out and learn about those different cultures, and different resources that are available to them. But now I feel like they won't be as knowledgeable as they were before about, the different cultures and different resources here on campus.
That statement wasn't enough for United Campus Workers. They say the university turned its back on students and staff. In their statement, the group writes they deserve better. This action shows that President Hargrave cannot honestly commit to a successful outcome for every student. The group is demanding change and plans to join student-led protests this week.
I hope that we can bring this office back and bring it back with even more resources and even more support.
If that change doesn't happen, organizers worry about the impact.
I don't think there'll be much inclusion here on campus at all, and people won't feel heard or seen or represented on this campus.
The United Campus Workers University of Memphis chapter says they'll also be joining several protests in solidarity, and they plan to have their own protest Thursday, August 28th at noon at the university. In Memphis, I'm Shakina Davis, ABC 24 News.